Hey, almost forgot about today's video. I've had a busy day. I basically didn't even get a single minute to myself, really. But, I am going to talk to you guys on how to speak up when you're out and you're in a restaurant or you're at a friend's party or something. You have to be you have like allergies, or you're vegan, or you're gluten-free, or something like that. So recently it was my birthday. So today my mom and my brother Brandon, we have to be quiet. My brother's sleeping on the other side of the wall. And even my dogs are a little crazy right this moment. It's 11 o'clock at night. Okay, 11:18 at night. This is going up late. I am sorry. I just 50 million things going on. Never a second to myself. So we went to a restaurant, and I know that about 80% of the stuff at this restaurant is vegan because I actually worked there right after it opened. Probably like 6 months after it opened, I started working there, and I worked there probably for a month. And I didn't do long hours, crazy hours or anything like that, but I worked there quite a few days a week, quite a few hours, and it was evening time, so I would go in, get a bunch of things done, and it was great. I absolutely loved it, and I loved the idea that it was vegan in certain spots of the restaurant. And a lot of people that would come in would ask for vegan food, and it would bring me to happiness tears, knowing that now this is my favorite restaurant. And if you ever come to Maine, go to Falmouth and right across from, I think, Rite Aid? Yeah, Rite Aid. There, or Walgreens. Rite Aid or Walgreens in Falmouth. There's this restaurant called Bueno Loco. I know the name is kind of interesting. I'm not going into it. But holy crap, their food is so good. The first chef that actually started the restaurant was vegan. So that's why I was so happy when I started working there, because I was actually vegetarian at the time. And I did eat some vegan things, but not really. I had to be dairy free at one point because I was getting really, really, really sick. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're at a party or your friends are doing like a get together or something, or you're going out for dinner or lunch, I have to take this off, it's driving me nuts. Remember to speak up and ask. Is this dairy free, or is this soy free, or did you put any like bacon fat in it? Because I know some people, that's a trend and it's disgusting. Don't eat bacon fat, that's so bad for you. And even like nut allergies and stuff. My mom is allergic to certain things, and today, even though it was my birthday deal, I went places and said places that she could possibly go because I didn't want her to get sick. Now, it's not the smell that bothers her, it's eating. And for me, I can't have dairy. I am deathly allergic to bananas. I know. Deathly allergic to bananas. That's weird. Oh my gosh, my dog's playing with the cat wrapping paper. It's a hipster cat wrapping paper. It's freaking amazing. He's eating it. Yeah. These dogs are wired. The house is like 80 degrees, so it's a little warm. So, always speak up. And like, if you have a partner or a family member or a friend that has an allergy towards something, or they're just on a certain diet, always remember to speak up and ask about what's in this, and is it vegan, is it gluten-free, or is it allergy friendly, that kind of stuff. Don't feel weird about it. I do it all the time now, and my family still feels kind of weird going out to dinner with me or out to lunch with me because I have this list of things, and I am right now not vegan. It's kind of difficult for me to say this, but February 4th, I went to this Asian restaurant. I don't know what it's called. I know it's called Lemongrass. Really good, like, cute little place. Oh my gosh, my dog's... Hey, you behave. No, you do not bite feet. That's naughty. I wish I could film this right this moment. It's freaking amazing. Hey, you too. Bowie, you behave right now. It's 11:30 at night. I don't want him waking up my brother. Hey, I'm gonna hit no wrapping paper. I'm sorry. He's being really bad, and this is just gonna be a one taker. So, oh my gosh. With having a lactose problem also, and I shouldn't eat soy because it just makes me really sick. I'm sorry. They took a nap and it's 80 degrees in the house. I'm gonna try to ignore that. Between my mom's allergies and my allergies, and my brother Brandon is allergic to lactose, and he shouldn't eat gluten, but he sometimes does. Hey, you two, stop. I'm gonna kick you out of here. This is the wrapping paper. It's like hipster wrapping paper. I'm gonna whack them with it. Stop! Stop! They're not even caring. Okay. The ridiculous. Shh. William is asleep. You're being idiots. Come here. I'm holding Sloopy. He's not liking the idea of it. So, when you're out, just take my advice. Speak up. Talk about, no Sloopy Day. He's going to be in on this conversation. Don't feel uncomfortable on talking to someone and bringing up the conversation on allergies and stuff, because you don't want to have a incident and get sick. There's been times when I would be out at a restaurant and someone puts goat cheese. I am not kidding you, goat cheese in my salad. I used to like it, and then I was like, yeah. If it doesn't have like blueberries or something with it, like blueberry jam mixed into it, I wouldn't eat it. Sloopy Dalen, stop. And then the other one's smelling my foot. I am out of my mind crazy. I just want to take a shower and go to bed without these two idiots on my bed. So, yeah, I have multiple friends that have allergies and stuff. So, I just feel that I don't hear that many people ask about the allergy menu or the vegan options or the gluten-free options. So don't be scared to actually speak up and talk about it. And getting back to the restaurant, February 4th, my dad, brothers, and I, and one of our friends, we went to a restaurant for my birthday. Because this restaurant's closed on Sundays. I don't understand, I don't know why. It's always closed on Sundays. And so I go in there, I ask the waitress, like, what's vegan? And all this kind of stuff. And she gives me 2 options. Pho, I'm telling you, the veggie pho was so good. But it wasn't as good as the veggie fried rice with the peanut sauce on it. And I don't like peanuts. I really don't like peanuts at all. It's just been in the last year that I've eaten, not in the last year, since like Thanksgiving this year, I've started eating peanuts again. And that's barely any time. Like, November to now, I've barely eaten them. But I'm trying little by little. Only when I crave something, I eat it. I'm not gonna make myself sick. Because I had anaphylaxis a couple of times, and that sucks. So always, always be careful. And ask for the allergy menu when going out. That's it. Gotta post this. Hope you enjoyed this. Sorry about my psychos. Good night.